What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at another Eternal set. We have some nice stickers across his arms here, even an Nexo Knight shield. Goes from blue to red to like a light green. I do like this colour on the back legs as well. Even has a little tail with another sticker there. Even has those glittery, translucent sort of sword pieces that have been used in Ninjago for like a man. All four legs back here are identical builds. Obviously, you do these two first and then these two, due to the fact that they're opposites. However, it doesn't need these back two to stand, so you can sort of position it so it's like charging. I don't know how to do it with so many legs, but these massive arms are basically used for smashing, I'm guessing. As we have some here. He has some nice eye print at the side here. This is a print, but he has a nice red stickers at the top there as well. Some nice posability at the head with the ball joint and some clips to move his horns or ears up and down. He has a clipped mouth as well, so it can look like he's roaring. I do like these little pieces here because they do look like nose holes at the top. Yes, I'm glad they used that because it does look like it has a nose. Some car pieces there to further identify the knuckles and the claws. I didn't think it was going to stand with these like rounded paws, but it does. It's very cool. Very cool build. Looks very angry. Looks very menacing. Wouldn't want to come up against it. This is probably my favorite Eternal set. I don't know. I just really like this build. This Deviant is a lot more detailed than the last one. A lot bigger. And it looks a lot stronger. It looks like it's a very cool mech build. I'm very proud of this one. I like this one a lot. Rotating around, all the legs are on ball joints, so you can sort of position them how you like, according to the ball joints. However, I haven't found many posable ways because the back legs are sort of awkwardly positioned, with them like right angle pieces into like an arc. That's my only nitpick with the set, the back legs. However, I'm a fan of this build. It's a very cool build. I like the colours of the light blue, the dark blue, the red, the black. It just all goes really well together. So let's get on to the figures. Well, we're obviously going to start off with my favourite from the Eternals. The first one. Sorry, I forget her name. Makari, I think it is. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. But she's got some nice torso print there as well, with some like gold shine, which you can only see in certain angles due to the light here. Nice red and like grey colouring. Also uses MJ's headpiece from Spider-Man. Turning around, she has sort of confused head print. I do like this hairpiece. I'm pretty sure it's been used in Friends. I don't know where else it's used. It's very detailed. It's very rough. It's got a lot of bumps and lumps in it as well. Looks very cool with all the lines. However, she's fast, so she doesn't have any like power blasts. But I guess it is used for the play feature because every Lego set has to have a play feature now. So yeah, she even has a little hole in the top of her hair for you to put like a crown or something. However, I do think this headpiece does suit her, and she does sign language, but she can't do that. She's got power blasts in her hands, and the power blasts work by pushing the back of it here, and it fires off like so. These Eternals figures are very, very detailed. However, I think some of the head prints were quite lazy, with some like just copies of other heroes there. But I think this one's quite accurate, very cool. I do like this one. She's the fast one, and I always like the fast characters. So there we go. Moving on to my second favourite character from Eternals, which is Gilgamesh. He has a nice green and gold sort of costume there. He has a quite happy expression. He's a quite happy guy as well. He's quite funny as well. The torso print does also continue to the legs. He has some more of like circles on his torso now. And if you turn him around and turn the hair, you can get a better look at his back head print, where he does look quite angry and quite pissed off, with some back torso printing, which does have some like hexagonal shine to it. So there's a lot of details, and they even made a new. I'm pretty sure that headpiece is new and hasn't been used on anyone else, but I could be wrong. We also have a nice glove piece, which is quite new, with some flames at the back. It's a very chrome gold, which turns into like an orange. That has 4 fingers and 2 thumbs at each side. Obviously, gotta have thumbs at each side, but that is just so it can clip on to stuff like the poles and like that. Is held in one hand by a pole connection. And he is the strong one, so this does make sense for him to have these. His hands do sort of glow that colour when he's punching. However, I don't think his hands do grow bigger, but it's still cool. I do like the new piece. It's very detailed, and I'm glad I spent time on it. Moving on to the last figure of the set, which is Athena, the god of war, who in the film is getting her brain full. We have this piece again. It has been used before, but in like an orangey goldy color. I don't know what color that is, but it's sort of got like orange tints and gold tints in it everywhere. We have got a blonde Mary Jane hairpiece there, which does annoy me because I have to have the head on an angle for you to see it with the sort of hair that comes down over the front. Nice torso print there with like the gold and the cream. Very battle ready, and plus again with them gold lines, which you can only be seen at certain angles in the light, or are highlighted in certain angles. Even some feet printing there, which I don't think the other two have. I'm wrong, the other two do have feet printing. Some nice shin pads. Moving on to the back, she does look more calm, and she does have some more back torso printing, which again is hard to see with out some camera light shining on it. She does look quite calm and happy there. So there you go. Very cool set. I am liking it. I didn't really like her in the film. I did prefer the other two though. But I am planning on getting most of the Eternals. I don't think I'm getting them all. I think I'm missing 2. I think I'm going to miss Druig and the purple one that can make stuff with blueprints, because them two only come in the most expensive set. However, I'm not too bothered about them. They weren't really my favourites. Still a really cool set. I do like it. There's a lot of detail in it. They put a lot of effort into it, and that's why they obviously probably didn't want to overexert themselves with some new head prints. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. I'm very happy. If you can't tell, I'm very excited about these sets. I'm glad to have gotten them. Alright, bye-bye.